everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to yet another amazing video. It's your girl here, Winnie. Today I'll be decluttering, organizing, and deep cleaning my kids' bedroom. Yes, I usually do decluttering more often, but this is being that it's almost the end of November. I'm doing the end of year decluttering for my kids' clothes and also checking what needs to go and what actually needs to stay. So I want to show you how my kids' bedrooms look like, and then we are going to start no judging today. So let me show you how my kids' bedroom look like, so that now we can get to work. So basically, when you enter the door, that's where I hang my two kids' towel, and then on this end, you can see their own basins there. I put everything for the kids in their own bedroom because I have a kid with eczema. So I've really struggled with that baby with eczema. So I don't mix their clothes with adult clothes. So everything for my kids, it's in their bedroom because, hey, if you have a kid with eczema and you have been to hospital several times, you can know how difficult it can be. So that is the closet. So this is, let me show you. This is where I put my firstborn clothes. There, you can see that's where I put the clothes. The one, and then we said no judging. And then on the other closet, that is where I put my excess clothes, which I don't wear on a daily basis. You can see it's a mess, need to be done, organized. And then that's where we put the shoes. You can see it also need to be organized. And then come on this side, we have a chest of drawer. That is where I put my second-born clothes. And then here we have our second-born bed, which is like a for decor because he has moved to our firstborn's bed. So you can see I had removed I've not put it very well. So that's the bed there. And then that's my ring lights. And then on this end, that's where we have my second-born bed. You can see, I don't know if you can see very well, we bought this bed ready-made, and you can see the white part has started discoloring, so it need to be repainted. Now let me see why we need also to deep clean. You can see there they were drawing on the wall. Those are the drawings on the wall. That is, I think, a dinosaur or a crocodile. And then on this side, you can see, I don't know, it's focusing. Yes, they have also drawn there. So I need to kind of try to tidy it. On the floor, as in the floor is clean, the curtains were washed. So basically the house is clean. It's just now to do that mommy's touch on the room to ensure that's the photos. So just to ensure that it's okay. So first I want to declutter my firstborn first, and then we go to the secondborn. So that's where we hang the hangable, the sweater, and the trouser. The first drawer is for the t-shirt and the vest, and the other one is for the innerwears and school uniform. So let's start working. So basically, my second-born son is joining school in January, and because he's still joining the same school that my son is in, I want second-borns, you're not lucky. I want to see if there are some school uniform that can fit him, so that now when I'm buying, I'll only buy one pair, and then I'll have to buy another pair for the older one. So the best thing, I'm going to remove everything here because we are going to wipe everything up. So let's remove all this up. Here I am wiping the surfaces to ensure that it's clean. As you can see, it's very dusty. You don't have to assume that the place is clean. So I'm dusting everywhere to ensure that the place is clean. Hey, we have said no judging. You can see where I put my boy innerwear and socks. And then we have the school uniform. This is all school uniform. School uniform. And then let me see if you can see something I want to show you. Yeah, you can see it. Okay. You see this sticker I've sticked here. This is my son's school uniform schedule. You know, sometimes you change house help and you need them to catch up so fast with what the kids wear, because in the school that my son go to, they have different uniform for every day. So you can see this for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's easier for her to, if she can't remember, because there was a time my son, I left for work very early in the morning, and then my son went to school with the wrong school uniform. So to avoid such kind of messes, I always stick for them. It is something you can copy. If there is something I've forgotten, let me go and pick it, then you continue. Now, what I had forgotten is a pen and paper. When you are decluttering, I always want to know what is for keep, what is for throw away, and what is for give away. So like there are some clothes that your kids have outgrown all of them, because okay, I have two boys. So from the older one they go to the smaller one. Now from the smaller one, I'm not having any baby soon. Or even if I don't keep clothes for the young babies, so the one who will be born in future will have to buy everything for him. So the reason why you need to have I have a pen and a paper, and one side is written Nathan, and the other one side is written Ivan. The reason why I do this is because by the end of the decluttering, I will know what does each baby in need of. Instead of impulse buying, now I will go to buy the items that they really need. So I have a pen and a paper. By the end of the activity, we will know what does each baby like will need. And then I also think here I will also divide by 4, and I write school uniform for both of them, because one is going to grade 1 and the other one is joining the reception. So school uniform. School uniform. So let's now start the decluttering process for my firstborn. Now I want to put all the clothes here. All these clothes are for my firstborn son, so that I will know what is for keep, and what is for giveaway, and what is for giving the second born. I think we are going to start with the shorts. So these are shorts. This is still fitting him very well, so that is for keep. To be honest, this one is small and it's very nice, but because he's turning 6 in January, this one is for giveaway, because I'm not sure if it can fit the second one. To be honest, this is a vest. I don't know what he's even doing in the short. This is another short. Okay, they wasted my money, because I don't know if they have ever worn these shorts. And then this one, I think those 3 shorts are okay. Then we go to the trousers. You can see this trouser can fit him. So this one is for keep. And then this is another trouser. I think for the first one, there will be no much decluttering, because I had already decluttered. So when I'm organizing, I like organizing for going to church and for staying at home. This one is for staying at home. I don't think he goes to church with this one. So that is for staying at home. To be honest, this is not even our trouser. He had gone to a friend's place and he was given. So this one we are going to return. Then we have this one. This one is okay. It's still his size. There's someone who is ringing the bell, and I think it's one of them. Let me go and check. Let's continue. I had gone to sort out some fights they had fought. So this is my second born trouser, and to be honest, I think this one is small, so this one will be given to the firstborn. It goes. So Now here I'm sorting up the trousers to see the ones that need to be thrown away, given away, inherited by the brother, and also to see if there are others that need to be, what do we say, that others that need to be sued if they have a problem. You can see we have an issue with we have an issue with how do we call it, on the knee area where the trousers have a problem. So let me sort out these clothes to see what will happen. But for the firstborn, I don't have a lot of clothes to declutter because I had decluttered again and given to the second born. So I'm going to be very fast on this one. But the main also agenda here is to see if I will be able to get the school uniforms right, because there are some which are small that need to go with the second born to the second born, so that by the end of the time I know how many pairs of school uniform I'm buying or if I'm not buying. So see me through the process of sorting them out. So I will not talk much. So let's sort out the trousers. I sort them going to church, staying at home, and the shorts and everything. Let's see by the end of the day what my son will need and what he will not need. So let's do. Here I'm sorting out the school uniform. I've seen that 2 blazers cannot fit my firstborn, so they'll go to the secondborn. And here is my son who has come to join me. I'm telling him to sit down and observe as I work. So I also see the other school uniform. I'm trying to fit my son if he can fit, but I've seen it's big. You can see this frizz jacket. I've seen that 2 will go to the secondborn and then the one will remain with the firstborn. You can see I'm doing it as I record what the firstborn will need in terms of school uniform. And I'm also checking on these Vitenge's outfit to see if they all fit him. I have seen all of them fit him, apart from one which is for giveaway. So basically that's it. Let's see everything. As you can see, I'm checking them to see if they are in good condition. You can see the one that I put behind me, they need some sewing. So that's why I also noted that my son only have one shirt. So meaning he will need another shirt, but it's not like a basic because he have enough t-shirt. So I'm putting away the hangables so that now I have already noted down what he want. So we continue. We are now already remaining now with the t-shirts and the sweaters, and then we'll be done with the first one. As you can see, that sweater, I make Ankara branded hoodies for families and t-shirts. So if you like to order one, like those ones, the ones that I'm displaying there, for kids is 1,800 and for adults is 2,000. So if you'd love to have Ankara branded sweaters like the ones I have there, you can comment below and I'll tell you how you're going to get them for your family. So let me finalize with the firstborn so that now we can go to the secondborn and make it as quick as. Now here I'm sorting up the t-shirt and the the vest, and I realized that he has enough vest and t-shirts, and that was a good thing. So I'm happy. I'm happy that he has enough vest and I also managed to go through the school uniform, and I realized that he only have one what do you call it, one trouser, or the other 2 trousers and the 2 shorts and 1 sweater are all going to the secondborn. And also realize that he doesn't have enough socks for going to church and staying at home, but he has enough school socks. So the only thing I'm going to add is a trouser and another sweater. So basically that's all for the firstborn. Let's us organize his closet now that we have sorted up everything. So basically that's what I've organized. Those are where I hang. On one side you see the sweaters and the trousers, and then the first one we have the vest and the the t-shirts, and then the last one, we have the briefs, the socks, and the school uniform. So with that, even if you send the baby to come and pick something to wear, they won't struggle. So let's go to the second one. Now, this is where I put my second born clothes. Let me first remove this one here so that you can see. This is where I put my second born clothes. You can see we have the here we have the oil, the baby oil. My baby has eczema, so we use raw shea butter for him. Then the other one, Aramis, and then we have their wipe, their photo. So this is how I organize. I organize the clothes like the way you can dress a baby from top to bottom. This is where I put the t-shirt, the vest, the trousers, the sweaters, and the rompers, and lastly the socks and any other. So, and then this is where I put the hangable. Guys, now this is where the mess is. I think I need to remove everything first from here so that we can wipe it out. As it is drying, we be organizing. So this is where the mess is, because we have a lot of declutter to do on this side, because he has been inheriting his brother's clothes. And then what are books doing here? I don't know what books are doing here. So let me remove. You can see it has started showing signs of dirt. So here I'm going to remove everything and then wipe it down, because here I know there will be some kind of dust. So I'm removing everything up and removing also the liners inside. So just removing them, and then we wipe it down, and then as we wipe it, then as we sort the clothes, it's going to be drying. Yeah. So I know there is a lot of declutter here, because at least I know there are some of the clothes that are beyond his age now, that he's 3 years old. So wiping down everything. I think I need a new one. So I was saying I'm not going to use I don't use any air freshener in their clothes and also in their drawers, because of my son's skin condition. We were advised by the dermatologist to stop using anything scented on his clothes or around the house. Like for example, I cannot have a cat or a dog in the house, because we have also struggled with chest issues with my son. So we were advised not to use. We have really. I thank God that we are ending the year with a testimony that since January, I think we have had only two incidences of chest, 2 or 1. For the skin, we have struggled, but I think for the better half of the year, we have not had any major issues with the skin. So we were advised not to have any air fresheners, or what do you call it? Hizi star softener zinaitwa fabric softeners, all cats and dogs in the house. Anything that has fur and can irritate the chest or the skin. So we just ensure that we keep it clean. That's why you see even in the kids' bedroom, we don't have a carpet. Yes, we don't have carpet in the kids' bedroom. We just try to maintain it simple and not anything irritating, just clean. So basically, I'm done with wiping the whole place. The whole place. If it was my closet, I could have sticked some good freshener there, but not because it's for the kids. We just put it. We just maintain it. As you can see, I have a whole mountain of clothes here. But the best thing about it, all these clothes, most of them, I'm going to declutter them. So for throwing away and for keeping. So let me I think we start with what is near me. The trousers. Let me see. So you see, this was my firstborn son. He inherited. So we will have a lot of. So let me organize them very fast. We see what is to declutter and what not to declutter. So the same way I organize my firstborn son, I put the church going to church together and the one for staying at home together. So these are. Now, also here, I'm sorting them out for those for going to church, those for staying at home. And then because here I'm going to have a lot of declutter, the ones that I'm giving them away, you can see the one that I'm throwing in the other bed, those are for giving away because they are either small or they are out of the taste. And then also for the second born, my second born, he doesn't wear rompers anymore because of irritation at night due to heat with his skin. So I'm giving out all the rompers here and all the torn, all the torn, the one that I'm throwing away on the ground, those are for throwing away. So let me sort all this up because you can see it's a whole heap of clothes. But the best thing is I know after this, there will be a whole bag of giveaways. And then because he has also inherited 80% of the trousers that he has inherited them from his brother. So let's do this as quick as possible. You also see I have like another heap on the other side of the bed which need to be sealed that have minor tears. Those they don't deserve to be taken to the fundi. So I'm just sorting. I've already started with the trouser, the shorts. Sorry. Mtu wa mountain. So you can see so many giveaways. That one is for throwaway. You can see that you can see there are some sweater that he has grown with. Yeah, like you bought them before he was born, and you can see as he grows, they also become big. That one is for it is torn. It need to be sealed before it is given away. You can see those two nice sweater I'm showing you. I bought them at Nila Baby Shop at 300 shillings. They were so nice. Yani, the Mutumba section have very nice outfit. So I got some good sweater for 300 shillings at Nila Baby Shop, the one that is in I&M building. So I'm sorting everything. For this one, I've decided to sort everything together. And now here I'm sorting out the kitenge outfit. You can see have several, but now there is one that is small. Able tell me what you do with the family outfits that you have made a uniform and then they have become small. Do you like you might given them away and then you in the street you find someone has a shirt, you see like that shirt, it's we have a family outfit. Like now he inherited the other one from the brother and then now he's giving it away. Anyway, that is not something to bother me, that it will just have to go because I hate keeping things that don't are not in use. I give away a lot of things, be it kitchen, be it my own clothes, be it kids, because have I said this is actually will be the second giveaway that I'll be doing this year. So let's finalize. I'm happy that now I'll only have to keep what is in use and give away something that will benefit someone else better than my. Now, unfortunately, my phone battery ran off, so I was forced to do the sorting of the clothes and everything off camera. As you can see, I have had now a lot of giveaways from my second born clothes. So these are all the clothes that I've managed. So while the phone was charging, I've managed to sort out everything. I've managed to sew the trouser. You see the trousers that the kasusu that is like he was urinating from this end. So I managed to sew the trousers because I have thought it was just minor tear. They don't deserve to be taken to the fundi. You see? I have my sewing kit here, and after everything, I have managed even to sort the shoes, to wipe all the surfaces. So the only thing remaining is only to wipe the floor. So I want to show you to organize this one and then show you. I've managed to see for the clothing. For the clothing, my son made that only need a shirt, socks, and one jean trouser. And then for my second born son, for the clothing, he only need a socks alone. For the school uniform, you have seen the firstborn need a tie, a blazer, a fleece jacket, a sweater, and a trouser. And then on the second born, he need a sweater, two tie, 4 pairs of socks, and 2 pairs of shirts. And then a swimming costume. Yeah, that one I had forgotten. Swimming costume and swimming costume and t-shirt and yes, t-shirt. And then now after I've done this everything, I have some action point here. I think I've forgotten my son need a pair of the firstborn need a pair of shoe, so for going to church. And then now down here I have an action point. This one will remind me what I'm supposed to do. Number one, I'm supposed to take the free this. Let me show you. This fleece jacket, one of it doesn't have a zip. So one of the action points that I'm supposed to act on is I have to take this fleece jacket to the fundi. And then the second action point is to put vifungo. Yeah, the vifungos, I don't know how are they called in English. The vifungo in the blazers, and then to take the school bag. I know some of you say we have said enough of the inheriting. So this is the school bag that my firstborn son entered school with. You can see it's still 100% in good condition, but it needs to be put this zip. So my friend, with this economy, I'm not buying a new bag. So he's going to inherit this one. You know, it's still good. The only thing that need to be done is just to put this zip. So I'm going to take that one too to the fundi. So that's those are three action points, and then the other action point is to shop for the school uniform. Now, when I get the money, we will get the money. We are going to do it as early as possible. So you can see I have now this is vest. My son has enough vest. In organizing my second born clothes, I always put the long sleeve on one side and then the short sleeve and then one for going to church. And then now I have enough sweaters. We have decluttered most of the sweaters. And then we have towel, one for his brother. I put, and then this one, I don't know what they are doing here, but they are just, and then I've put the bags. This, I'm thinking of giving away these 2 bags, but now I need to buy another bag for going to church to carry the snap before I give them away. Then I have the kufias here, and then I have some few diapers. I have some few diapers. I was thinking of giving them away, but I was like, let me just keep them so that if someone with a child visits and they need diaper, I can give them. These are the school uniform that he has inherited from the brother. This is the one sweater, and then we have 2 shorts and 2 trousers. So we are not buying them. And then for here, I have the innerwear. He has enough innerwear and face towel. I might need to buy him another one. And then for the socks, to be honest, he has socks, but the majority of these socks don't have. These are the ones that have. These are the ones that have a pair. Then there's all these one. Hazina wenzake. Like I can't see the other pair. So I've just paired them for just staying indoors. So guys, let me put this away so that now we can. The only thing remaining for me to do is just to put them away and then clean them, mop the floor, and I'm done with the kids' bedroom. So let's organize them. Now here I've already hung the hanger bows. I'm adding the school uniforms there, and then on the first drawer I'm going to put the t-shirts and the vest. T-shirts on one side, the vest on the other side.
so that it's easier to take them out. So on the second drawer, I've already put the trouser, the jeans, the shorts, and then the normal for staying at home. And then the other drawer, I'm putting all the sweaters, because I've given away all the rompers. The rompers were also staying there, were being kept there. So I'm also can see more sweaters. Putting them in the other bed for giveaway. And then for the other innerwears and the socks, I'm putting in the last drawer. And then on the other side of the cabinet, I'm putting the towels, the school uniform, the shorts, and then the excess sweaters, the one that you can see them on the top. And then the bags, I'm putting them down there. And then excess sweater, I put them there. So I'm done with that end.
For the shoes, I had already removed them. Let me try to put them back so that you can see. Now, we also have kind of prices here on the shoe, because my firstborn shoe, this is his school shoe. I bought it at that time. I'm hoping by January it will fit him. These are his just sandals. And then we have this pair of shoes that need to be taken to the fundi. This one, and to be honest, he only have 2 pairs of shoes. Only 2 pairs of shoes, and then he has gumboot, which I don't know if gumboot, and then I think this one is somewhere, has been washed, has somewhere. Now let's come on this end. This boy, the small one, has kind of inherited everything from the firstborn. Okay, these are sandals. They were firstborn. He has inherited. These were his. So he has to. And then these are butter bullets that belonged to the firstborn, but they can't fit him anymore. So the second born, so I'm not buying butter bullets for the second born, and then he has also inherited this one. So he has 2 pairs of sports shoes for going to school. So tell me why I should buy another one. And then, guys, a check. My second born is also inheriting 2 new. I remember this one. This one we bought it, and then just one term. The next time, my boy, and they are growing fast. They like me when I come fertilize any, and I'm thankful to God. Now see, he has 2 pairs of new, and mind you, the last donation I did, I donated a lot of shoes, mainly the ones for the small one. So I'm not buying any sports shoe, nor am I buying school shoes for the second. And then now he has these pairs of shoes that he has inherited from the brother. This is another pair of shoe he has inherited from the brother, and then he has now this one that he has bought, and then his gumboot, which I am not sure if it is fitting him, because let me see which number. This is 27, this is 28, yeah, it's still fitting him. So this is, I don't know which number is this, because I need now to know which number I'm buying my son the shoe. I don't know. I'll have to go with him just to fit. He need one pair of shoes for moving around. So you can see the boys have enough shoes. The second one has enough shoes because of inheriting from the brother, and the second one doesn't have. So what I need to do, I need to wipe. Now this closet has a lot of my clothes, which I also feel that I will. The next declutter I'm going is for organizing, is decluttering my closet and also organizing it. So let me wipe there so that I can return the issue and then wipe everything off. These are where I put the shoes. You can see the, it's not even dirty, but because I'm in the room, it's not even dirty, but because I'm in the room, I want to ensure that I go through everywhere. So you can see this is where I put the shoe that I rarely wear, or I go with to the market with, and then in the bottom shelf I put the shoe, which I feel, since this is like end of year declutter, they also need to go from my end. So let me return these shoes.
Also, in organizing the shoes, I put for the firstborn on one side, and then put the secondborn on one side, so that it is easier to retrieve them. So you can see I'm organizing for the secondborn on the first side, and then now I will put for the secondborn on the other side. So that's how I organize the shoe, just to ensure that the place is neat. So basically, that's how my firstborn son closet look like. We have the trousers on one side, and then we have the sweaters on one side. Then when we open this drawer, you have the t-shirts on one side and the vest on one side. And then when you open the other drawer, you have the innerwears and then the school uniform on one side. Innerwears and socks, one side. Now you come to our second board, you see we have the hangables there. We have the towels and school uniform and excess sweaters. And then we have bags on that end. So the first drawer, you can see it. It has the long-sleeved t-shirts, short-sleeved for going to church, and the vests. So basically that one. The second drawer has the trousers, and then it has the jeans, and then we have the shorts. And then the other one, it has the sweaters, all the sweaters. I told you my son, due to eczema, we now don't wear rompers, so have given out all the rompers. And then lastly, we have the innerwears, the face towel, the, what do we call it, the koffias, and then we have the socks. So basically that's how, and I like organizing and staying like that. And then on this end, apart from now my clothes that need declutter, we have the shoes. One side belong to my firstborn and the secondborn. So basically that's how the the nini look like. So, and then now, this is now what I was telling you. I have a whole bag of giveaway. These are all giveaways. You remember I was saying there were sweaters that I needed to sew. So I've sewed those 2 sweaters, but I've decided let them give away. I don't believe in giving out torn clothes. So you have how we have like a whole like 10 sweaters. We have like 10 or more trousers. We have t-shirts. We have all rompers I've given away. All the beeps. These are beeps. These are beeps and to clothes stock washer mtoto. And then we have the shorts. We have the koffias. We have a shirt there. And then all these are onesis. These are onesis, both long and short sleeved. So you can see for the declutter, I've had, anyway, I'll ask my mom if the church is giving out giveaway this Christmas, because we are entering December. If they are not, then I will ask the person who went for mission in Pokot last time. If they are going this time for mission, I can drop them off, or any other person who would like these clothes for a baby between 3 months to 2 years. Yes, you can see this is a suit. This is like a suit. Is a very nice one. So basically, and then my what do you call it? My microphone went off. I have my carrot up there. And then lastly, these are the throwaways. These are the throwaways. But now there's something I want to show you. Don't log out before you see. Now the other thing is this is a throw blanket. I love. Now the other things, you can see that my son bed has a storage spaces down there. I had organized them when the camera went on. So this is where I put the what do you call them? This is where I put the bed sheet and pillowcases. I like everything that belong to my children to be in one room. So that's why I put the bed sheet and the pillowcases. That's good. And then lastly, this one, we have this where I put my excess throw pillow covers, and that is a netty, a mosquito net that we don't use. I don't know why. Anyway, I think we have not used it. So, and basically now what is remaining, I need to wipe the surfaces and also change this bed sheet, because you can see I've put a lot of clothes there, so there might be dust. There is dust. So guys, let me wipe out everything. Hope you have learned something, that when you are decluttering, let me. So I'm hoping you have learned something on decluttering, that when you are decluttering, yeah, first you need to have
for throwaway, for keeping, and for giveaway. So you can see I've had some to throw, some to give away, and some that have been left to be used by sons, could continue being used by sons. And then you can see, you as a mom, you cannot be able to do everything in a day. So you can see today I just concentrated on my kids' room. So hope you have learned something, and yeah, hope you have learned something. Let me clean up, change the bed sheet for them, and then see you. Now here I'm just removing the bed sheet and the pillowcases, and then I clean up the room, and then I'll be done for today. You can see I'm wiping the floor. It's not that dirty, but I'm just getting rid of any dust that could have poured down. So I'm also seeing some items that I had fallen under the bed. I don't like anything under the bed. So that's all. I'm just ensuring that I wipe it down, and then now I'm sure that this room is well done for me. I think I'm comfortable with it. I always say that one day I'll get maybe kind of like a movable drawer that I can put, that will help me to hide those karais, the basins, so that I can the room can be neat. Anyway, it's not a bother to me, but at least one day I might find something that is movable, so that when I'm be moving, I can move with it. So I'm going to wash my hands so that now I can put the bed sheet. Yes, so that now I can change the bed sheet, and we will be done. So hoping you have learned something. Kindly subscribe, follow me in all my social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, as Winnie's Happy Home, so that we can grow together. Don't forget to like and share my videos, and leave a comment, and perhaps you can tell me how I can pimp this bedroom, budget friendly way I can pimp this bedroom, so that it can look more neat, and any carpet that I can add that cannot affect my baby, as I have said earlier, issue with fur, that a carpet that will not like trap a lot of dust. So thank you so much for staying tuned. Thank you for motivating me, and may God bless you. See you next time in my next video. Yeah, and hope you have learned something. Bye. Subscribe to my channel, follow me in all my social media pages, Winnie's Happy Home in Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, so that we can grow together. Bye. See you next time. Thank you for keeping it tuned. Thank you for encouraging me. So bye.